I'm Chef Asata, and one of my family's favorite meals is pizza with a salad. And today, we're going to make a summery twist on that meal with a zucchini ribbon pizza and a roasted carrot salad. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is prepare your baking pan with a little non-stick cooking spray. Then, spread out your pre-made pizza dough in a nice even layer. The pizza dough that comes in this tube is already shaped in a rectangle just like my pan. But if you get a circular pizza dough, feel free to use a circular pan. Just stretch it out until it's roughly the shape and size of the pan. And then next you're going to sprinkle about 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese on top, right up to the edge. We're using skim milk low-fat mozzarella. Next, you want to dot your pizza with either feta cheese or ricotta cheese, just leaving little dots of cheese all over the surface. Another great addition here would be some pesto or sun-dried tomato sauce. Once you get your cheeses down, you're ready to come back with your zucchini ribbons. And I just used a vegetable slicer, a vegetable peeler rather, to just shave off some nice zucchini ribbons like that. You just need enough to cover your pizza. Don't want to layer it on too heavy because it'll bring additional moisture and might make for a soggy crust. But definitely lay out your zucchini in pretty ribbons all over your pizza crust. Then for a pop of color and a little crunch, I'm going to add a little red pepper that I sliced thin. Just a red bell pepper. That's pretty. And for some oomph, let's go with a little lemon zest. Grate it right over your pizza. Notice I'm not scraping the lemon across my hand grater, because if I get down to that pith, the white part beneath the skin, it gets really bitter. And what I want is all the lemon flavor and the essence that's captured in the peel of the lemon. Great. Isn't that pretty? So it's going to go into the oven at 450 degrees for about 18 minutes. And when it comes out, I'll sprinkle it with a little Parmesan cheese just to finish it off. So we'll see this beauty in just a few minutes. Okay, while our pizza's in the oven, let's get our carrot salad ready. I've got almost a pound of carrots, which I've cut in half and then quartered into little batons. We're going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil to the carrots. Give them a little toss to coat. Then season them with salt, pepper, and about a 1/4 teaspoon each of ground coriander seed, ground cumin, and ground ginger. We'll give that another toss, and these carrots are ready for the oven. And they can go in that 450 degree oven right along with the pizza. Just spread them out evenly onto a baking dish and pop them in the oven with your pizza. So right now our pizza's on the bottom rack and our carrots are on the top rack. Let's get our dressing together for the rest of the salad. I've got some kale here, which I've already washed and torn into pieces. And I want to make the dressing in advance so we can marinate that kale and massage it down so that it's slightly wilted. For our salad dressing, I have a tablespoon of tahini, which is ground sesame paste. It's one of those ingredients that's used in hummus. So if you've ever made hummus, you probably have some tahini stuffed in the back of the fridge somewhere. Let's add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. That's going to give it a little zing. We want to season this with a little salt and pepper as well. And then give it a stir and see where we are. Go ahead and get the mustard and the tahini dissolved into the oil. Next, remember that lemon that we zested for the pizza? We're going to use the juice of that same lemon in the salad dressing. You want at least 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So it's going to be a pretty big lemon. And I'm just using my hands here to catch the seeds. Of course, you could use a lemon juicer as well. Nice. Okay, next, last but not least, I want to put some fresh minced garlic in here. So I've got some small cloves here, about 3 small cloves. I'll go ahead and smash them. And then just mince them up with my knife. As the garlic sits in the dressing, the acid from the lemon will help temper it, so it won't be as harsh as raw garlic. Another reason you want to make the dressing a little bit ahead of time. Now ideally you want your carrots to roast for a few minutes to enhance their sweetness and soften them up just a little bit, but they should still definitely have some crunch to them, al dente. And then once they cool down, you're going to toss them in this dressing. What we don't marinate, we'll save to toss the carrots. Great. Okay, stir all of that together. And that's our lemon tahini dressing. So I'm going to take about 2/3 of this and pour it right over the kale, saving just a little bit to go over the carrots when they come out of the oven. And then we want to get our hands in this kale and really massage it down. If you want, you can just put on some gloves to protect your hands. I'm just going to get in there and really massage the kale. And after a moment or two, you'll actually feel the kale start to soften up. And given a few more minutes, it'll turn a beautiful dark emerald green. So we could just set this aside and focus on the rest of the ingredients. Okay, our 18 minutes is up. Let's check the oven. Gonna pull out our roasted carrots. Beautiful, you can hear them sizzling. I can smell their sweetness. And I'm just gonna put them right back into that bowl that I used to season them up with. I'm gonna let them cool down in there. With the tahini dressing, the last little third that we made, just toss those 2 together. And let those carrots cool down a bit. I also want to sprinkle them with a little chopped parsley right now while they're hot. That parsley is just going to sear right onto those carrots. A little black pepper wouldn't be a bad idea either. Okay, and we'll let the carrots cool down a bit before we finish our salad. That leaves us with our zucchini ribbon pizza. And oh, she is a beauty. Check out that. Pretty. The red and the green pop right off that background with the white ricotta and mozzarella cheese, and the edges are just golden brown. So we don't want this crust to get soggy, so you have 2 choices. Either transfer your pizza to your cutting surface or put it on a cooling rack. That way air can circulate underneath the crust and keep it from getting soggy. I'm going to put a little grated Parmesan on here so it can just melt right into everything else. And our beautiful zucchini ribbon pizza is ready to serve. A little black pepper, and voila, gorgeous. All right, now that we've got our pizza done, let's finish up our salad. Wouldn't be pizza night without a little salad. I like to just serve it up platter style so everyone can get in and get theirs. Made enough salad here that I can save some for lunch tomorrow. Just a little side salad, top it with some grilled chicken. But most of it is going to be in our bellies come dinner time. Start with a bed of the marinated kale. Smells amazing. Can even pick up on the hint of garlic in there. And then just come back and arrange the carrots. As they've cooled down, they've absorbed the tahini dressing. The parsley's adhering to the carrots. Spread that out so everyone can pick some up. Beautiful. And for some added crunch and interest, just texture, I have some chopped up pistachios here. These pistachios have been roasted and salted, so they're going to act like croutons for our salad. But the nutritional value of a crouton is like nothing. So adding some roasted nuts or seeds on top of your salad is going to bring you some fiber, protein, omega-3s, and it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we've got two dishes here for you. We've got our zucchini ribbon pizza and our roasted carrot salad, both looking absolutely colorful and delicious and fresh and ready to eat. I hope you try these recipes and let us know how you like them. I'm Chef Asita and I'm so happy to cook with you. Have a great time.